Hey guys, welcome back to Let's Play Pokemon Omega Ruby, and in this episode, we're chasing after Team Magma now that we have the gear, and more importantly, the hidden machine to go find them. Now, before we go though, this next dungeon we're about to enter, I highly recommend before you leave, you teach HM04 Strength to one of your Pokemon. Now, the best candidate for this is Rue, who can actually use it. Strength is probably one of the better hidden machines, has 80 base power, not too shabby. We're going to get rid of Mach Punch since I can't even remember the last time we used that move, in replace of Strength. It is 100% mandatory that you have Strength before coming in here. Anyways, now it's been taken care of, let us get on our new Pokemon, Squidward, and get ready to sail. First things first, though, I'm desperately going to need some repels, because there's going to be a lot of water Pokemon, because here on Route 127, there's a lot you can encounter, so I'm going to use Super Repels, and, well, we're actually here already. I don't think I needed to use that many repel, actually. We're going to dive here, now that we have the badge from Moss Deep City, to get to the deep cavern. And yes, oh my gosh, diving is actually a lot funner than it was in the original games, and here we are. This is the cave we're looking for, and yeah, it looks like Team Magma actually drilled their way through here. Man, the seafloor cavern. Let's get up. Let's rise from the surface, using dive once more, thanks to Squidward, and get out of here. And okay, I remember this place being... oh, well, yep. Something tells me Team Magma's definitely here. I remember this place being rather difficult as a child. Let's hope I can actually clear it in a somewhat decent time. And as you can tell, yeah, you will need strength. So let's use Rue and push this boulder aside. Make pretty quick work of it. Yeah. There we go. Once more. Boom. It's in the hole. We ain't got to worry about it ever again. Yes, I would like to turn another repel on because I do believe we're going to have some random encounters in here. And who's my Pokemon in front? Hattie. Hattie's not... actually, you know, we'll keep her. We'll keep her, actually. That's not a bad idea. Hey bro, what's going on? I have no use for a child. Go on, get out of here. Well, I don't have any use for worthless Team Magma jerks. He's gonna toss out his Numel, which we can completely eviscerate because Hattie not only resists fire attacks, but ground attacks are totally ineffective. Which, well, it's kind of helpful. So let's go ahead and just start spamming the fly attacks. So they actually take a while. Maybe I should have went into somebody else. We actually left Artemisia behind because I was not sure if she'd be very helpful in this area. No, the takedown. That did more damage to you than it did to me, buddy, because of Rocky Helmet. Yeah, thanks to Recoil, that Numel will get knocked out, and Hattie will get some decent EXP. Next, he's going to toss out a Mightyena. Mightyena is a bit on the rough side, so what, we're going to switch into Rue. And off screen while traveling, Rue actually got a pretty strong attack in replace of Force Palm. And oh no, the Intimidate. I'm so intimidated by your level 39 Pokemon. Whatever will I do? I know what I'll do. Sky Uppercut! Yeah. Strong attack. So powerful. It can even hit Pokemon that are flying. And it does a pretty respectable amount of damage. And I want to go home. I'm sure you do. Alright, now that grunt's been dispatched, let's push this boulder a little bit, and now we can get a easy shortcut back here if we mess up or anything. And oh boy, this room. I don't like this room, so we're going to be maybe taking a bit of a detour just through here. And alright, oh gosh, this part again. I remember this section being relatively difficult too, but I think I've played this game enough times, or at least the original enough times, to know my way around. I think we go up here, and yes, that should be the exit. Wow, did that a little bit on the quick side. Alright, that's fine though. Let's push this boulder aside. A lot of boulder pushing. You're going to need these for, well, another challenge later on, or at least you're going to need strength for something we're going to do a bit later. So I recommend you get it, and I guess battling this Team Magma Grunt is almost unavoidable. So we gotta battle him here. Alright, see what this guy's up to. He has two Pokemon, and Mightyena again. I think we can stay in versus this Mightyena and just knock it out with two flies. Unless it has Intimidate. Yeah, it has Intimidate. That's a bummer. Let's just see how much a round attack will do. And then we'll go on from there. Round is still 60 power, pretty decent. Not gonna do it though, unfortunately. That is not doing nearly enough damage, so we may just have to use Fly. Fly is a stab attack too, so I'll do extra damage, so come on. Hattie, fly, fly into the air with your gigantic wings, and then fall down the next turn. Doing some pretty good damage, but I do not think that's going to be enough. It's going to try and assurance us. No big deal. We can just spam fly attack. It's not the speediest way to defeat Mariana, but you can't get around the fact it's pretty much one of the stronger flying type moves for a while. And please knock yourself out with Rocky Helmet. That would make my day. Oh, what? Oh, can't use items. Whatever. Let's finish it off with round, I suppose, and then we'll roost the next turn. You're starting to see, wow, Altaria may not be able to knock Pokemon out in one hit, but the fact that it's just so tanky, resilient is really awesome. And oh, sweet. At level 40, we're going to get Dragon Pulse if you're playing Omega Ruby. We're going to replace that with Round. And now we have Dragon Stab Attack. Heck yeah. This is pretty much all the moves I'm really going to need on Hattie for the time being. Hey, I'm pretty happy. Alright, a Wheezing. It would be the best to take Wheezing out. You know what? Hattie can actually stay in here. I think we'll be fine, actually. If we just roost up, we should be okay. Alright. Let's activate our Roost and get half our HP back. And then we'll just be a Dragon type, which isn't too big of a deal. I don't think Weezing can really do too much to me. Double hit. That will do a tiny bit of damage, but not really a lot, and in fact will do even more damage to the Weezing, so that's kind of funny. Let's see our brand new attack, Dragon Pulse. See how much damage this thing can do. Dang, I love that animation so much. And whoa, almost a one-hit KO. And I think it actually will knock itself out, thanks to a Rocky Helmet. Didn't even get the second half a double hit off. Heck yeah. That's the power of Hattie, man. Hattie and her hat. And Rue will also get some EXP, and the Grunt was defeated. That was a total and complete loss. Well, you did a little bit of damage. So good job on that. Should we push this boulder? Yeah, why not? We may come back here. You never know what secrets. Oh my gosh, this room. I hate this room. As I was saying, you never know what secrets Pokemon Company is going to put in past areas. So you got to watch out for that. First thing to do with this puzzle, we're going to push these two boulders over here, and then I think I want to push this one as far as I can to the right. And no, I think I might have messed this up. Nope, we can salvage it. We can salvage it. That is definitely awesome. Okay. I think I'm remembering this puzzle correctly. I'm going to feel really stupid if I'm wrong, and we need to use the D-pad here for precision rock pushing. Alright, I think I might have messed something up. Let's see. No, I think I can just... Yeah, I can push that back, but I don't want it back. Actually, want to... Oh, we need to put another repel on. Let's push that back, and... I think we just come around it. No, we can't actually come around it like that. So I think what we need to do is we need to push this to the right a little bit more. Yeah, like that. And then we'll come down and push it. Then we'll come over here. And yes, I think the puzzle's completed. I want to say so. Oh, yeah, it is. Then we'll come behind it right there and push that block in where it goes. And there we go. Sweet. Now, really quickly, we need to make sure we're all healed up and ready to go. Hattie lost a little bit of HP from those Team Magma grunts, so we're going to heal that up real fast with one of our super potions. Wow, Hattie actually has a ton of HP for this point in the game. 116 and not much special defense. There's nothing to scoff at. And we're probably going to need all the stats we can get for this next area. Oh my gosh. Only tells me we're getting close to where Maxie and his henchmen might be at. Oh man, how big is this place? We probably need to turn on the bike, huh? Oh gosh, whoa. Is this what I think it is? I really hope... Yes, we finally got it! TM26 Earthquake. And you know who could really benefit from this technical machine? None other than our starter Pokemon. And where the crap is it? Alright, we got Smackdown. Am I stupid? Where is the TM? Oh my gosh. Oh, they're not in alphabetical order. That's why they're in order in which we got them. Okay. So Hattie can learn this, but Hattie's physical attacking stat is not amazing. You know whose is amazing? Our boy Awkward. Oh man, I'm really happy to get this. So, Mud Bomb, not really getting it anymore. Rock Slide, still pretty good. Mud Shot, absolutely horrible. Absolutely horrible. So we're going to replace that with Earthquake, which will benefit from Awkward's extremely high attack stat, especially when Mega evolves. So that's awesome. Holy crud. Heck yeah, man. I'm really glad to get that ability. It will eventually learn it, but not for quite some time. And hey, it's Archie and Maxie. How pathetic you appear now, the fool Archie. Maxie, you! Oh gosh, these two are going at it. And wait, it's Groudon. A legendary Pokemon. Just as I predicted. Little scamp! Even I, the great Maxie, have found myself wishing for something I cannot justify, and the illogical desire that I have harbored was to have you present here at this moment. And now that fool's wish has come true. Fantastic. Nothing could please me more. I suppose I should make introductions. I present to you my incomparable partner, who will assist Team Magma in driving humanity forward to its next level. This super ancient Pokémon, Groudon. Behold, the great form slumbering in defiance of even the broiling lava surrounding it. So long I have waited for this day. Immeasurably long, this foolish world has held back humanity's progress out of misguided idealism regarding the coexistence of humans and Pokémon. But this ancient creature can bring that to its rightful end, creating a new land upon which humanity may stride freely forward. Now that I have last obtained the power of primal Groudon, and now you are the final obstacles remaining between me and my goals. It behooves me to use every tool at my disposal to eliminate you. Indeed, even Mega Evolution. Do not delude yourself that you and your Pokémon are the only ones capable of it. I must apologize for making you wait through our encounters at Mount Chimney and Mount Pyre without treating you to this sight. Brace yourselves for my ultimate attack! Ha 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 ha! Is it really true? Is the leader of Team Magma, Maxie, also capable of Mega Evolution? It would appear so. This battle's going to start out with Mighty Anna versus our Altaria. How are we going to fare in this battle? I am not too sure. But oh man, this battlefield and this battle theme is amazing. Alright, I'm pumped, man. Let's launch a Dragon Pulse at this Dark type. Let's see how much damage that can do. That should be a solid 2-hit KO. From the looks of it, okay. We're not going to go for Cotton Guard because, honestly, I don't think this Mighty Anna is going to be a long round enough. And, oh no, we can't even go for Cotton Guard if we wanted to. Unfortunately, he outsped us because of that scary face. We're not going to be able to get it off, even if we needed it. A second Dragon Pulse, though, will knock out this Pokemon. And, okay, things are looking good so far. 1 down, 3 more to go. Okay, wheezing. Alright, I think leaving Hattie in here, not a terrible idea. We can probably tank a couple hits, and okay, explosion straight off the bat. That is very, very bad. Oh gosh. Tank it, tank it, tank it, tank it. Okay, good, we just barely lived there. And oh gosh, I did not think he would do that in the first turn. Goodness, I mean, he lost a Pokemon, but I lost a lot of damage on my tank. Goodness. And Abby wants to learn me first. No, I think we'll pass on that. And alright, Dragon Pulse failed because we really didn't have anyone to use it on. Alright, then his next Pokemon is going to be a Crobat, an extremely fast and deadly Pokemon. Luckily, we also have our own fast and deadly Pokemon, Vegeta. Come on, Vegeta. Let's do this. Hopefully, a Discharge will be either a 1 or 2 hit KO. We can move on to Maxie's final Pokemon. Oh, the Poison Fang coming out. That is pretty bad. Discharge has pretty good accuracy, so we'll just go and use that again. Luckily, we did not get poisoned, and alright. We haven't lost a single Pokemon yet. We are a little bit low. So far, things are looking good. Alright. Maxie's going to send out his signature Camerupt, the poster boy of Team Magma. And what a better way to end this battle off with our own team mascot, Awkward. Yeah. Is this his Mega Evolution? Something tells me that yes, it may be, and this would normally be a pretty even matchup, but we got Mega Evolution and the Surf Attack at our disposal. So come on, Awkward, let's Mega Evolve. Take down Team Magma. And just as I expected, Maxie is going to use his Mega Glasses and evolve his Camerupt into Mega Camerupt. Oh boy. This is not looking good, but I have faith in my Pokemon. Come on, Surf! Yes. Even with Mega Evolution, a Camerupt's still 4 times weak to the Surf Attack. Heck yeah, man. Can anyone stop Awkward? I don't think so. Man, let's learn Takedown. Well, maybe not. We'll get something better and take down in due time. And alright, Maxie, you've been defeated. Around about the third time or so. You've really done it, child. You've shown power that exceeds that of the great Maxie. And indeed we have. Splendid, just splendid, my young trainer. No, it's more than that. It should be calling you my young hero, believing until the very end that a world where humanity and Pokemon coexist must be the best, rejecting my ideals without a second thought. Yes, watching you struggle desperately to halt the beginning of the world's end, you're undoubtedly a hero. So noble, and yet I will not yield. I will not bend. My ideals will not be shaken. My dream for the world's next step forward will never change. I will use the Red Orb to awaken Groudon, revert it to its primal form, and put an end to all else. Wait, Maxie! Tabitha? Dude, stop that now, please, Maxie. You just don't understand. What Groudon will bring about upon awakening is an end to the world. Do you think I have not noticed that I somehow failed to realize you were after my spot? Such a sad development indeed, to be betrayed by my number 2. In the end, there is only one being upon which I can depend. Now, Groudon, absorb all the power resting in this Red Orb, and reclaim yourself. Revert to your primal form. This is the time to take back the great evolution you lost in the ancient past. Reclaim the possibility you once held. You... At last, I finally done it. A new world for human evolution will begin. We shall stride forward. Oh, what have you done, boss? A message from our members outside. What is it? So the sun has turned mercilessly fierce in its heat? I should expect so. That is what I have... what we have longed for. What? The heat is greater than simulations predicted. It will be a risk to our own safety if it continues. That cannot be. It has only just awoken. Where is it getting so much power from? And how much more will it gain when it does undergo primal reversion? Continue your readings, then report back. Boss, Maxie, just what is happening on the surface? All that matters is that I have used the Red Orb to awaken Groudon. And now, I will transform this planet to a land ideal for humanity. Hey, Maxie! Looks like we underestimated the power of these super ancient Pokémon. The power of primal reversion. What do you say? Primal Groudon bringing out an end! Alright, but you don't get to choose what end. It's gonna drive every living thing on this planet to its death. The only thing waiting for us is despair, and a despair we can't even run from. A despair that's gonna crush humanity, you blasted fool. And it's all happening because you were cocky enough to think you could control the super ancient Pokemon's power. So the information we received from the Weather Institute was true. Boss Maxie, we'll never get anywhere just standing around like this. There isn't a moment to spare. We must confirm the situation outside. Child, you're coming too. Hurry up. This is not what I wanted to make. It was supposed to be a world where the human race would attain new heights, the next stage of our development. It was all for humanity's future. Boss Maxie. So this is the power of the super ancient Pokemon. This is how Groudon brings everything to an end. All of us people in Pokemon, every living thing on this planet, everything's gonna die! Okay, little scamp. We're settling sail for Sootopolis. That blasted Groudon is no doubt gonna get there ahead of us. They'll be waiting for us, deep in the Cave of Origin. There in Sootopolis. There's a pool of energy there that folks say is needful for primal reversion. There's no doubt in my mind that Groudon will be racing to that cave, thirsting for that power. We got no choice but to go ourselves. We gotta do whatever we can to fight back. Alright, Maxie. Your Team Magma Blighters better come with us. We're responsible for this mess. This ridiculous, impossible mess. It only makes sense for us to step up and clean up after ourselves. Agreed? Let's go, Boss Maxie. Hey, little scamp. Look, I'm supposed to be the grown-up, right? So, let me say sorry for the way this has all gone down. I'm sorry, because I've got to ask you to pitch in with the cleanup. We need every hand on deck if we're going to do something about this mess. So I'll be waiting for you in Sootopolis. Alright, Archie. Oh, dang, we're all just kind of alone. In the middle of this sea, and... Wait. Oh, hey, it's Steven! Well, at least that's some good news. Johne, I'm sorry I couldn't be here sooner. Terrible. So this is what was being depicted in that painting in Granite Cave. If this doesn't stop all Hoenn, no, the entire world will burn up. Nothing could live in such a land or death, neither Pokemon nor humans. This dreadful blaze, it must be caused by the swirling heat wave forming around Sootopolis. Come on, Steven, think. What are you gonna do? No. There's no point in agonizing over the situation from here. I have to go to Sootopolis. There must be an answer there. Johne, I'll count on you to help with this crisis. Please. Promise you won't do anything reckless. Well then, I'll go ahead to Sootopolis. Good luck to you. I know, man. Things are getting pretty dire. Well, we've got to hustle and get to Sootopolis City ourselves, so join me in the next episode of Let's Play Pokemon Omega Ruby, where we chase after Groudon and meet up with the others. See you guys then. Bye.